And during that 20-year, 3-year period of time, you've ended up going through how many surgeries?
20 plus. I mean, I honestly stopped counting. I had 3 back surgeries in 6 months. All were botched. The doctor wouldn't give me pain meds after the surgery. So after having fusions to my spine, I was sent home without pain relief.
Oh my goodness.
Shredded my, my pillowcases and sheets and everything with my toenails and fingernails. And
Right.
they botched that surgery, and I had to go back in for a second one a month later, and died during that surgery and had to be resuscitated. And then, due to the fact that I didn't finish everything during that second surgery, when I fell in February of 16, I got a compound fracture at L3, which is now a reoccurring fracture. 2 of the fusions have come apart, bulging discs, herniated discs, pedicle screws that are broken in half and just sort of laying there like debris. And then the main fusion screws are bent and deteriorating. So,
Oh my God. And they did put you on medication, right?
morphine, Vicodin, Soma, Seroquel, and fentanyl. Raising 2 sons by myself.
And I guess you must have gotten a divorce during that period of time, or?
Well, the divorce came when basically I went and quit all the medications and started using marijuana at the behest of Dr. Ross at Grant Hospital in Columbus. And then the domestic relations court called me in while we were going through the divorce, cut my hair, and then called me a drug addict for smoking marijuana and gave my kids to my ex-wife.
Wait a minute, but cannabis was legal at that point in time, was it not?
No, it wasn't.
So they labeled you a drug addict, took your kids away.
Correct.
Later on now, when did cannabis finally become legal medically in Ohio?
Gosh, I guess it's been 5 years at this point. So 2017, 18. Yeah.
And were you able to
testifying in the legislature back about 2012?
Well, you had turned to medical marijuana back in 2009. So 2015, it now becomes legal. I mean, I guess it just seems so ridiculous that the courts made the decision that they made, where now they would not make that same decision, or would they?
It's Ohio. I mean, you just don't know what they're going to do. I mean, it's really a nightmare in the state. The FBI came out last year and called this the most correct political system in the country. So I would have to concur with that. Because I mean, they do these things where, like with gambling, they came out, it failed. They took everybody in the back room and made a deal. The issue 3 failed. They went, the marijuana issue. They went in the back room, made a deal. Now we have medical marijuana, which is just scary. I mean, that's the best word for it, because it's just nefarious in its existence.